What's up YouTube? It's your boy Texas Made Legend, bringing you all things in life. Today I'm going to be showing you how to change your oil on an L5P Duramax anywhere from 2017 to 2023. This will be the same. To remove the drain plug and the oil filter, the easiest way, if you use a ratchet, a 2-inch extension, and a 15mm deep socket. The oil filter itself you can remove by hand if it's not on there too tight, or with a oil filter wrench. I prefer to be exact, and if you want to be exact, it will be a 93mm 15 flute. Now I'll take you to the truck. Alright, the first thing I recommend doing is popping the hood, locating the filler location. On this one, it does have a knob you can turn, and you'll just turn to the left and pull it out. This will allow the unit to drain differently and flow a lot better when it drains. If you have one that's 2020 to 2023, your filler neck's gonna look a little different, but it's gonna be the same location. And you are gonna need some arm strength for this one. Definitely some arm strength for this one. Alright, so once you have the filler tube cracked and open and you're ready to drain, you get down here. I do recommend cracking the oil filter a little bit and getting it ready, because it will help with the flow as well. Now I know this is gonna get a little messy for me. It's all right. I'm a business owner. I do this every day, and I have over 100 pounds of oil absorbent, so it's all right. I'll get it cleaned up in no time. And let's see if I can get this going first, and then we'll worry. I'll let you see how bad I fell first. Oh, actually that's pretty good. Alright, let me move this a little bit. Keep an eye on it because it will fluctuate the flow. Now I'm gonna open and take off the oil filter, and I have a separate drain pan over here. Yep. Oil is messy. We all know this. It is what it is. If you're gonna be a mechanic, you're gonna be a mechanic. If not, get an office job. Go ahead and dump all the oil. Now I will dump as much as I can, but then I'll turn it upside down and I'll save the rest. And we'll be back in a second. Just let it drain. Alrighty, so once it's done draining, you're gonna want to clean that area up as good as you can, and then you're gonna reinstall the drain plug. Before you reinstall the drain plug, always make sure that you're checking it for any visible damage. This one looks fine. We'll go ahead and reinstall this one. You can take you a shop towel and you can clean it. You're not gonna be perfect every time. It's like always gonna drain out just a little bit, but you can clean it as much as you can as far as dirt. Clean the cross member a little bit. Put that right there. I like to smush it in. Take your drain plug. Hand tighten it. once you have it hand tight, I would say to go ahead and just wipe it a little bit and set that down right there. So you're gonna wipe it again just to make sure. At this point, you go ahead and get it snug. We will torque it to spec in a minute. And just nice and snug for now. You do not want to over torque this or put a dent in this. Then take you a towel, your same shop towel. You can clean off your oil filter housing. Get that nice and clean. And you want to take your new oil filter, take you a little dab of oil and just coat it on the seal. Clean that real quick one more time. Then hand tight and don't drop your oil filter. And go as tight as you can with your hand, and then we're gonna give it just a quarter, just a small little minuscule quarter of a turn. I say small, but it's gonna be a little bit bigger than minuscule. So about a quarter, and then you'll fill it right there. That's good, because we don't want this stuff to fall off. And I wasn't doing it. My hand tight wasn't completely hand tight. Clearly. Because this isn't. There it goes. Okay, so that would be normally hand tight when I actually try. So now we're going to do a quarter of a turn from there. Boom. Quarter of a turn. Perfect. Hand tight, down to the base, quarter of a turn. Clean that up. Because you saw it seeping a while ago. Now you're not gonna have no seepage. Clean this real quick while I'm here. While you're looking at that for the no seepage, I'll clean this. Clean all of this. Oh yeah, somebody's partying next door, huh? Okay. Next, we're going to torque the spec, the bolt. Okay, once you have it on there tight, then you're going to want to torque it. On this one does not have a crush washer. If you have a crush washer model, you will do it 18.8 foot-pounds of torque. If you do not have the crush washer and you have the full-size drain plug, like this one is a 15 millimeter, you will do it to 32 foot-pounds. It's in the 30s, nice and tight. And you're done for the drain plug and with the oil filter. Now we can go up and add the oil. All right, next we're gonna add the oil. Like I showed you at the beginning, the filler is right there on this model. As you can see, it is 15W40 for these trucks. Now, if you are lucky enough to watch this video before you go out and buy the supplies, make it easier on yourself by getting the 1 gallons. If you get yourself one of the bigger ones, like the 2.5 gallons, trying to reach in here and pour that one, you'll be here all day. So you can get it like this. I'm gonna pour it with the handle down like this, and I'm gonna pour it in there, and it's gonna be 10 quarts. It's going to be 10 quarts. So on this one, this bottle is a gallon. It's a little under 4 quarts. It's like right at 4 quarts, sorry. And so you're gonna use 2.5 of these. If you get the gallon ones, you use 2.5. It's fine to be a little bit, you know, over or just by a tad, especially when you're replacing the filter, because some's gonna go inside the filter. So do 2.5 of these bottles and you'll be just fine. And I'll be back in just a second. Now I do recommend that you be careful when you're pouring this one, because the filler neck is real small. I'll show you. And it can fill up real fast. And you'll see it doesn't drain completely fast. So just be careful when you are pouring that in there, that you're careful with it. And that's about, let me see. And I'll probably need just a little bit more, will be half. All right, and that's about half right there. So that's 10 quarts. So then we're gonna remove the funnel and put in the drain plug. Okay, so let's pull this funnel, put this on the inside, and as you pull it out, turn it over like this real quick and put it on top of another one. That's what I do, so you don't make a mess. And you can just pull this out, move it. You're gonna take your filler plug, and there you go. And then we'll start it and we'll let it run for about 10-15 minutes, and then we'll come check the dipstick. Alright, this truck's been running for at least 15 minutes. For the dipstick. That's going to be full, this one right here. a week, we're all good to go. We'll go ahead and change the light now. Alright, now we're going to come back in the truck and reset the oil light. You'll press the button to the right, and you'll hit reset and hold it. It'll say, you sure you want it to reset? Say yes. And your oil life is reset. That's going to do it for this video, folks. I hope this helped you save time and money and avoiding the dealership. Please like and subscribe if you would like to, only if you would like to. Until next time, I'll see y'all. Thank you.